Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread at the end. We're going to do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, check out one of your other sign placements. There are playlists for every sign, plus a random playlist with deck reviews, and I think that's the whole spiel. So let's get rolling. I did not, speaking of rolling, I'm not using the die to choose the decks or anything. I just went ahead and chose them ahead of time. Didn't even do a pre-shuffle, so let's just get right into it. I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot. I tried to record this doing light seers for the money portion, and I just wasn't feeling it. So let's see. I asked as I was shuffling when I grabbed this one, maybe I should use this one for the money portion. And as soon as I did, the Ten of Pentacles came out. So I was like, okay, that's a confirmation. So we're going to use this for your money portion. Modern Witch Tarot. Look at this. Do you see what's going on? It's like a standoff. That's Joey. That's Pookie. I really wish they would get along, but whatever. So the World card. I don't know if you make your money traveling or over the internet. Could be that you make it over the internet, or you could make your money somehow through something to do with foreign countries or trade or people. I don't know, but it just could be traveling, or something that has to do with travel. Maybe you work with the airlines. I don't know. All right, so is that in the past though? Is that the past? Possibly. If so, then if you were kind of bored with it, it didn't really satisfy you. There's patience or attempting to be patient. Currently feeling like you've been through a war. I don't know if you're caught. For some reason, you're kind of cautious when it comes to your career, your money. I keep saying career. Why it wants to do the career reading with this, I don't know. But maybe you're trying to be patient, waiting for money to come in, or your money situation to straighten stuff out. But right now, you have the Nine of Wands. This is, having to do with feeling like you've been through it financially. Money issues are kind of wearing you down. So you're focused on balancing things out. Hopefully not having to deal with the courts, because you could possibly have to deal with the courts to balance things out. And there could be endings. I don't know. Let's see. What is the Death card with respect to? I almost saw well, kind of in my head saw court reporter as I looked at the High Priestess. Oh, good. They're all rolling in. That's Casey. Anybody else want to come in? Anybody else want to do a reading? So there could be some financial situation that you're just releasing. You're making, it's a big decision. But you may be releasing some kind of, I don't know, it could be a burden. Is it a financial burden of some sort? Yeah, I think so. Look, and a lot of you all have just tried to pretend like everything's okay with respect to it. So if there's some kind of financial situation that you're releasing and letting go of, it may be something that, and this looks like future, possibly putting an end to something. If that, you'll know what that is. If that applies to you, you'll know exactly what that is. All right, so let's do your career reading with the Light Seers deck. Yeah, there's no pentacles now that I think about it. That's a money reading, but when I went to pick up the deck to see if that was a better fit, Pentacle cards just started flying out. So I was like, all right, I guess that is. But then none came out in the actual read, so I don't know what the heck to think. So what's going on in your career situation? Well, Here it is again. 9 of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy. That's now, when it comes to people, it could signify someone who has trust issues, because look at this. Both of these are like, you know, I've been through it. You know, I've been through a lot. And you could be, you or someone else, you could be, that you're dealing with could have trust issues. Just putting that out there. So, the career situation, is it, like, it's kind of disappointing. And look, both these cards, both of these right next to each other. In the past, you've tried to be patient, and be strong and have some self-control. Maybe you wanted to quit your job, I don't know. But look at this. Healing, mended, you know, healing and mending a broken heart, and here's the broken heart. So, focus on healing, maybe withdrawing from the world of work. I don't know. Did somebody become unemployed? Maybe in the past. In the past, that makes sense because this is supposed to signify past. You could have been released from a job, or you could have released that job, but then there was, I don't know, this is supposed to be signify the current now, so this is like heartbreak, disappointment. You're going to focus on healing and self-love, and I don't know what kind of career, because look, see the big drastic change, like all of a sudden it goes from dark to light, and things get better. In the future, you're going to be happy. So whatever career situation is going on for you all, you do feel like you've been through a lot. Yeah, once again, this keeps coming up. It keeps showing me the 4 of Cups. Disappointment. I have to pause this video. Okay. They want to scratch at my screen door. Oh, no we don't. No, we do not. So how do you arrive at the 10 of Cups in the future with your job? Indecision. You might, I mean, a lot of you all, if you're not already a boss, you might end up having to become your own boss. Start something on your own, maybe a side gig, I don't know. Take a chance on something where you're the one in charge, because I saw indecision, 2 of Swords, and then I saw the Emperor card. So you might have to make a decision to be your own boss in order to have this 10 of Cups. Because look at this. This is where the future, this is a wish fulfillment. Well, it's more than wish fulfillment. That's 9 of Cups. But, you know, this is like happily ever after. In a love reading, that's what you want to see, right? So, speaking of love, let's get right to your love portion with the Runic Tarot. I normally don't have cards fly out like this, but here we go. Wow. So here it is again. 3 of Swords is Libra, and Queen of Cups is Cancer. 3 of Swords is heartbreak. Being heartbroken. And notice how, once again, she's looking at the cup. So once again, this is all about focusing on self-love, and that's, you know, healing to me. So this in the past, there was a heartbreak, and you had to focus on self-love. Okay, so I do see the rainbow. Actually, and it's showed up twice because it's here. It's here. Can I do it? To me, the rainbow is always, when I do tarot, the rainbow is a symbol of an LGBTQ relationship. But look, all 3 cards. This one in the sweater, there's the actual rainbow, and then the one above their heads. So some of you all are in an LGBTQ relationship, maybe quite a few. But this is supposed to signify the current. So who is it that is loving you or wanting to share love with you? Because somebody is here. Look at this. Someone's here. Somebody wants to share love. Alright. I'm feeling goofy today. Ooh, but you know what? 2 queens in your reading. Okay, so unless it's a female-female relationship, Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. The one female energy is all about being loving and motherly-like, and the other one is all about providing stability. And King of Pentacles. Oof, wow, look at this. This is a true match. True match energy here. So, dang. So in the past, you've had heartbreak. You focused on self-love and healing. And now you're experiencing true love. And it's very, very stable. Look at this, very stable. So, okay, hopefully this deck doesn't make a liar out of me. Oh, dang. Is it sneakiness or is it just somebody that just doesn't open up? I think it's just somebody that doesn't open up. So you or your person or both of you may have a hard time opening up emotionally. Or, you know, just sharing your thoughts. Like you or they keep their thoughts. Someone keeps their thoughts to themselves. Because on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Look, that's usually a card of someone being sneaky and shady and trying to get away with something. But I ask if it was somebody being sneaky or just somebody who keeps their thoughts to themselves. Here's the Nine of Cups. So it's somebody who, they keep their thoughts to themselves. They may also like to have a good time. Now, if it's supposed to signify somebody who's sneaky and shady, then the only way I can say that's the case is if somebody who likes to have a good time, live it up, and they are materialistic. Hopefully that's not the case, but you'll know your own situation. I mean, you'll intuitively know if nothing else. So let's do the general spread with the Tattoo Tarot. I had to look at the bottom, Star card, so healing, hope. That's actually your card. The Star card is the Aquarius card. Why? I never have cards fly out like this. All you're reading, the cards have been just flying out. So the Knave of Wands, looks like Page of Wands, the Tower, the Devil, Ace of Wands, Knave of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. A lot going on there. So I don't like the Tower and the Devil, followed by the Devil. So especially after seeing the Seven of Swords. Ooh. What is up with that? Seven of Coins. There's an energy of wanting to make things right, and also deciding if things are worth it. So, I don't know. Was it you or somebody else? Someone's trying to decide whether or not, I feel like it's you. It's your reading. You're trying to decide if something is worth it. Is it your finances or is it your love life? I think it's your finances because Knave of Coins is answering that. So that's a pentacle. That's all about money. So financially, you're trying to decide if things are worth it. So it could just be a case of like you being really careful with your, and being patient with your purchases and investments and anything you buy. Again, a lot of you all are trying to be patient. You're going to end up choosing to be your own boss in some way. So if you've got a side gig, you may be putting more energy into that. But at the same time, in the future, you're going to feel stuck. Why are you going to feel stuck, though? Because you're having to fight off competition. So if it's a job situation, if it's a job or a love situation, you're having to, feeling stuck, like you're having to fight off competition. And here's the Hermit card. Looking within, trying to find, the answers, trying to find your way through things. Trying to see the way. Okay, so let's do, I always want to get, Casey wants something to eat. Casey always wants something to eat, and he's diabetic, so I'm not going to give him snacks right now. It's not good for him. You can eat when it's time to eat, buddy. So Seven of Cups. Look at that. You got 1, 2, 3 sevens in the last minute or so. So that's interesting. Temperance card twice. That's Sagittarius energy. 9 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Sagittarius, Libra, or Cancer. Yeah. All right. So look, on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Choices. When it comes to love, it could also be lack of realistic views on love, not being realistic in love. I don't know why the cards just keep flying out. That normally doesn't happen with me. Normally I have a very good time holding on to the cards. They don't fly out like that. Casey. hurt now. All right, so let's take a look at the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're going to reach out to you, but they're having a pity party right now. Disappointment, regret. Taurus, they may be releasing this and just focusing on self-love and healing. Gemini, they're going to come rushing in even though they're cautious. They have trust issues. Cancer's spying on you, but they want to move forward. They may want control also. They may like having control in things. Leo, I feel like they're just letting go. They're ending it and walking away. Virgo, I almost said Scorpio. So the Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they may have something in Scorpio, and that's possible because, you know, 2 signs away. Virgo, they want things to be fair and balanced, but they're very indecisive. And I got heavy Libra vibes on them. So the Virgo could have Venus and Libra. That would make them a little bit more likely to be indecisive and all about their options. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're being quiet, aren't they? They're not talking. They're not letting you know what they're up to. They're seeking out, they're trying to pay attention to their intuition. They're trying to seek out answers and trying to figure out what to do. Scorpio is sneaky and a disaster. The Sagittarius is trying to make things right. They may want to have children with you. They want to grow with you. Capricorn is immature, impatient, and a juggler. If you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, I feel like they have secrets. It's like they're ending things, but at the same time, are they ending things because of a third party? Are they ending things to try and make things work with somebody else? I feel like they have secrets. Well, they're feeling stuck. Hopefully they're not keeping you stuck. Well, that's the Aquarius. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to move on to calmer waters and apologize. They want to apologize. They want to, like, make, you know, I almost want to say make things right, but they just want to move on from things and apologize. They may want to give you something. And this, I feel like Aquarius is you. And you are having very firm boundaries with people. And you're like, this is what I'm going to tolerate. This is what I would not tolerate. So you're going to let people know what time it is. All right, Aquarius. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.